Welcome everyone, Wilco Unfiltered Media here, and I'm currently in Bristol. I thought I'd come and explore Bristol a little bit today. We're at Castle Park in Bristol here. So we're just going to have a little look around Bristol, see what's happening in Bristol. It's a very nice, sunny, glorious day today. So this is Castle Park on the river's edge. Magnificent church. But yeah, we're here in Bristol on this beautiful sunny day. And we'll see what's occurring in Bristol. So we're just making our way more into the city centre of Bristol, walking down Welsh Back Street. Old cobbled roads and pavements along the edge of the river. And a gym bar on a boat, very nice. I think we're heading towards Queen's Square, this direction. Let's have a check out this memorial here. Merchant Navy Association Bristol. This memorial is a tribute to all seafarers who sailed to and from Bristol throughout the ages. Unveiled by HRH, the Princess Royal, 21st May. Oh. I bet she's got loads of names.
I'm still smoking and drinking 10 times a night. Yes.
But anyway, let's keep going. Well, that sounds absolutely wonderfully appetizing, the Three Brothers Burgers. This looks like a really old pub. Black and white one there with the scaffolding. I think I'm doing a little detour away from the city centre right now. Yeah, this is the Queen's Square quarter now. So I think we'll take a ride down these ways if we can and see if we can get into the city centre, and we'll pick up from there. So very briefly, this is Queen's Square in Bristol. Just have a quick walk around here. You've got a statue of someone in the middle there on the horseback. We'll check that out in a minute. This is Queen Square Park. As we make our way into the city centre of Bristol. So can just imagine what this area would have been like 50, 60, 100 years ago. So we're going to go that way and heading towards the city centre. Who's this guy? William III by Rashbach, erected 1736. Okay. Oh yeah. Queen Square here in Bristol, so we're just now going to make our way towards the city centre, which I believe is right in front of me. That's a lovely little dog on my left hand side, little Staffy. But anyway, let's keep going into the towards the city centre. We'll go from there. So you can hear in the background the bells of Bristol Cathedral. 10:15. Bristol Cathedral. With a couple of tents outside it. So we're still making our way in towards the city centre, but we're just doing a little bit of a detour. Just having a look around really. Bristol Cathedral. I'm not entirely sure what this archway building is. We've got another regal looking building over there towards on our left. Not entirely sure what that is either, so explore, all good. I want to know who this figure is. And look at the anti-climb spikes on these poles. All different cities around the world. China, Portugal, Germany, France, Georgia, Mozambique. Oh, I don't know who that figure is. Anyone know who it is? Let us know in the comments. Let's go and have a look at this old regal building here with the archway I briefly saw on the left. So, just see the sign saying that might be the vestibules. Not entirely sure what it is. Is it just private residence? Is it a hotel? Is it offices? You've got a golden unicorn up on that one. Another golden unicorn on that one. So this is the central library over here then. Bristol Cathedral Choir School in those old red brick buildings over there. So let's just have a look at this figure. So this is the Bristol City Hall, okay. Raja Rammohun Roy, philosopher, okay. Central Library. There we go. Anyway, let's get into the city centre. The bells are driving me nuts. Just walking up this hill in the centre of Bristol now, just heading towards that church at the top of the hill. It's a bit steeper than what it actually looked. But we'll get up here.
Like, I'm up it.
Yeah, just come down from that way. It's a fairly big city. Not the biggest city I've ever been to, but it's just uphill, most of it. Whew. Anyway, I'll get up there and start again. Well, it's not a church, it's the University of Bristol. So I got that completely wrong, it's not a church, it's the University of Bristol. So as we are now heading towards the top end of city centre of Bristol, going past what I thought was a church, it's the University of Bristol and the Bristol Museum and Art Gallery. Sir William Henry Wills Bart, his fellow citizens, 1904, okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, someone walked past and they absolutely stank. Made me fucking choke. Excuse me, I apologise. I can taste it in my mouth, that was vile. Anyway, we're at the top of the top of what I would assume is Bristol city centre. I'm not sure what's up there. We'll have a little look up there. Now, Bristol has got some very, very nice old buildings. Lots of history here in Bristol on display in their buildings. It's a shame most of it's been modernised and turned into modernised cladding crap, basically. But look at the old historical buildings and stoneworks. You just don't get that anymore. You don't get buildings like this anymore. We don't build them like this anymore. We're at the top of Bristol city centre, so we're just going to walk up here a little bit further and then head back down into the city centre. So yeah, when I get up there, I'll pick it back up again. Let's have a look at this. In memory of the officers, non-commissioned officers, and men of Gloucestershire Regiment who gave their lives for the sovereign and the country in the South African campaign. True men of our country, pretending in their graves that they were alive today and saw what this country has turned into. So I'm not entirely sure what this building is either, but it's Edward the 7th there on the statue. I'm not sure what this is. What this building is here. Let's have a quick look. Looks like there's fountains, but they're not working. Bristol School of Art, Royal West of England Academy of Art there. So this is another University of Bristol. So this looks like the student uni upper quarter of Bristol. Let's continue down this way. Thank you. And let's have a look. So we'll go down this road a little bit and then we'll pick it up again. Victoria Methodist Church. Yeah, I've got no idea where I'm heading to or heading towards or where I'm going, by the way. We're just here exploring Bristol. We got off at Bristol Temple Meads. I should have done a little intro there, to be honest with you. But yeah, I've got no idea what part of Bristol I'm in. So we'll just keep on heading this way, I suppose, to see where it leads us. Very nice buildings here. But yeah, anyway. Let's stop it here and let's see where this leads us. And then I suppose make our way back into the city centre. But yeah, I've got no idea where I am, so we'll just explore and we'll see how it goes. Broadcasting House. Now, is that where they used to do the old radios from, or? No, it just looks like lodgings. Down there. But anyway, let's keep going forwards. And I suppose we'll head back towards the city centre and see what's happening. Looks like we've got some Territorial Army regiment here on our left hand side. Artillery grounds, okay. Bristol University Officers Training Corps. Army Reserve Centre, the Royal Artillery, 100 Field Squadron, Royal Monmouthshire Royal Engineers Militaire, 6th Battalion, the Rifles A Company, and Officers Training Corps, 266 Gloucestershire Voluntary Artillery Battery. And a 104th Regiment as well. It's what we like to see in our country. The United Kingdom. Military posts within our city. Not like they'll actually do much to protect our city. That's a debatable question for another time, I suppose. But yeah, looks like I'm now out of the main city centre of Bristol and on the outer limits of the city centre. So we'll pause it here and find our way back into the city centre, I suppose. Yeah, might have to double back and track on myself, but that's okay, I don't mind. We're here just to explore Bristol. Looks like some old parts of Bristol up there. Let's just keep on heading down this way and see where it takes us anyway. But yeah, Bristol so far has given a really good impression. History shown through its buildings. No drama, no trouble at the moment. So yeah, let's just pause it here and keep on exploring until we see something or know where we're going. Everyman Theatre on our left here. Peaky Blinders, Wuthering Heights, and How to Make a Killing. That's what's going on in there apparently. But yeah. seeing signs for Clifton Down train station. Not that actually means anything to me. I think when we get up here, where that church is in the background, I think I'm going to take a right and see if it heads back down towards the Central Promenade, I believe it is, in Bristol. I think we might just take a right down Cottam Hill, which is just that one there. We'll cut back down on ourselves, I think. It looks to me like that just goes up to residence area, residentials out of city centre. So yeah, we'll head back down that way and see what's happening. Just had a little walk around the back streets of Bristol. Seems like this area is all the university area, because back on that road there's a lot of university buildings, normal residential buildings, could be flats, could be apartments, but every one of them seem to be University of Bristol campuses. So it must be the uni quarters of Bristol, the student quarters, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, just heading back into the city centre now. So I believe it's left here, back into the city centre. So there we go. So we just went up there. I believe that's Clifton area. A lot of University of Bristol students. So yeah, this is heading back into Bristol city centre, I believe. So yeah, we'll pick it up back when we get there. So we just walked past the Museum of Art and the University of Bristol. The bell tower going off. So this is still part of the university, I believe. I know this ain't the way to the city centre. That'll be back down that way, towards, on my way down there, Park Street Avenue. I can go down, I believe. So yeah, still the university. Yeah, it looks like that heads out of town, so we'll head back this way. We'll head in towards the city centre. Back down towards the Central Promenade, and just possibly find something to eat, and we'll pick it back up, I suppose. Excuse me.
Actually, there's a particular graphic in it.
We'll head back down the hill towards Central Promenade in Bristol then.
I've worked out
Anyway, pause it here. When we get back to Central Promenade, we'll start it up again. So we're just about to get ourselves towards the Central Promenade in Bristol. Had a good look around. And now I'm hungry. I'll find something to eat. And then we'll be back. I'm hoping to see some protests today because I've been told there are, but I don't know. It's just one of those days where we're just here exploring, seeing what's taking place, what's happening, what's not happening. But this is the Central Promenade, I believe. So yeah, we'll stop it here, get some lunch, and then pick it up in a little while. Hopefully there'll be some protests and some action taking place. If not, then it's just a really good day out and about exploring Bristol. Back in a bit. Central Promenade, Bristol's Hippodrome and piano bar across the road, and a statue of Neptune here. So let's keep on exploring Bristol. I haven't had any food yet. I had a look at some of the food stores and I was just like, nah, a bit pricey for me. So gonna have a look around and see what's what. Let's see what this way, where this leads us. Duke, 1774, 1780. Wish to be a member of Parliament to have my share of doing good and resisting evil. Okay. Looks like we're heading towards the War Memorial in Bristol, just ahead of me. Believe this is heading towards Cabot Circus, so let's head towards Cabot Circus. When we get to Cabot Circus, I'll pull up the video then, but very quickly before I pause it, we'll cross this road and have a look at the War Memorial here in Bristol. A statue of Edward Colston, but there's no statue of Edward Colston. Oh, okay. Drinking fountains that don't look very drinkable now. Bristol's War Memorial here for the fallen soldiers from 1940, 1918, 1939 to 1949. There we go. We got a Muslim on the memorial playing some Islamic music. But yeah, let's head towards Cabot Circus. When we get there, I'll pick up the video again. I don't know how long it's going to be until we get there, or how far it is. But we'll just keep following the signs. Broadmead and Cabot Circus this way, so this is where we're going to go. Some graffiti here. Nelson Street. What's up here? Let's have a look up here quickly. Let's see what's up here. More graffiti, artwork. Clayton Hotel. Some beautiful historical buildings. On our left, coming up, is the Grand. Christ Church with St. Ewan. And bells on the outside with the clock. looks like a little bit of a market down there. So I'll just have a look down here then. Bristol's registry office, old council house. Looks like someone's just got married. Congratulations to them. Bristol's oldest coffee house. Oh, let's go and have a coffee. Bristol's oldest coffee house then. Let's grab a coffee before we continue exploring. So coffee from the oldest coffee shop in Bristol. Let's just have a look down this way. So I don't think we're in Cabot Circus yet, but we'll just have a look around Bristol, innit? Market, Exchange Hall, St. Nicholas Markets. Okay. Look around some markets. It's a nice old building. A good interior decor. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Stand in the way. Right. More stores this way. Okay. More covered stores this way. That's a decent market that we've got here in Bristol. Foodie area. Pasta bar. All things pasta. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a good market. Got demolition work going on over there. Yeah, I believe that was St. Nicholas Market. I believe. So to my right down there is Castle Park. and up that way. What's up this way? It's a Wine Street, old city of Bristol. Okay. Yeah, look, a bit of demolition going on here in Bristol. Building with some graffiti on it. Yeah, I'll put it here. I'm going to have my coffee. And I'll figure out where I'm going and where I am. Be back in a bit. So I've just finished that coffee from the oldest coffee shop here in Bristol. Absolutely amazing cup of coffee. Probably the best cup of coffee I've had in a long time. So yeah, if you're ever in Bristol and you want a cup of coffee, head towards the oldest coffee shop here in Bristol, and you'll have a amazing cup of coffee. So yeah, let's just keep on walking around and exploring. See where we end up. I still haven't had any food yet. I'm hungry, but I'm just looking at things and I'm just like, I think that's because there's just an overload of different smells, and my body's just like, nah, too many smells, too many fragrance. So yeah, I'll leave the food for a little while, but that coffee will keep me going. Very, very nice. I believe we're back towards Castle Park. Someone rummaging through the bins. So
It's just like
yeah, it looks like Castle Park's on our right hand side there. Heading down Wine Street on the old city of Bristol. The galleries? What is the galleries? What is this? There's just a hill and row of shops. I'm intrigued to see what the galleries is. Let's have a look at the galleries here. Might be just a shopping centre. Yeah, so Castle Park there. We've just come from there, St Nicholas Market. We'll have a look down that way in a little bit. But first I'm going to have a look in here, the galleries, and see what that's all about. And also find a toilet. So we'll see. Back in a bit. So this is the galleries. Just looks like a shopping centre. It says no photography, but it doesn't say anything about videography. So looks like a big shopping centre. Seems very quiet, very open space, and a lot of shops look like they're closed here. Multi-stories, got multiple floors. But first thing, I've seen the toilet, so I'm heading to the toilets, and then we'll have a look around. There's a lot of closed shops, empty, vacant shops here in this shopping centre, the galleries. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Just go to the toilet and we'll continue exploring Bristol. So we're just on the lower level of the galleries here in Bristol shopping centre. Quite a few closed shops, quite a few empty shops. Not particularly busy. So yeah, let's head out of here and see where I end up when I leave here. Meant to be making my way up to Cabot Gardens, but I haven't got that way yet. Keep on getting detoured and spotting new things to explore and have a look at. So we'll leave the gallery now. Just to point out that it does say no photography, but it doesn't say anything about videography. Terminology is the standard. There you go, you got no smoking, no dogs except assisted guide dogs, no bikes, no skates, skateboards or scooters, no photography and CCTV in operation. Oh, there you go. So, where have I ended up now? We're just like one of the main high streets, main strips, main promenades here in Bristol. Broadmead, okay. Let's just have a look around here then. See what's happening in Broadmead. We've got a street performer here. This one. Sparks Bristol, what is this? What is this then, eh? Sorry. Just cutting people up. So this is the Sparks Art and Sustainability Hub. Okay. Very different and unique. Like a little market again. Different stores. Bristol just keeps on providing all these little nooks and crannies and places to go and have a look at. You go down one street, you think you're not getting anywhere, and then all of a sudden just, oh, you're in a market. Okay. Free book swap. Bring a book, take a book, swap a book. Good idea. Okay. Recycle your electricals in the background over there. Alrighty. Welcome to Active Travel. Okay. Hold on. Alright, let's see where this has not taken me. I've got no idea. I'm not from here, so I haven't got a clue where I'm actually standing right now.
So, this is generally Broadmead.
Which direction to Cabot Garden?
Cabot Circus.
Yeah, that's the one. Cabot Circus.
Straight up.
Straight up that way. Is that far? 5-10 minutes?
5-6 minutes walk.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Now I know where I am. We've just left the Sparks Bristol. Had a little walk through that. Very interesting. So now we're heading up this way. The kind lady has just explained that about 5-6 minutes up this way is Cabot Circus. I don't know why I say Cabot Gardens, but up here, Cabot Circus. So we're going to go up that way and have a look. Back in a bit. John Wesley's new room. Charles Wesley, 1707, 1788. Let me command my saviour to you. Okay. So John Wesley's chapel. Okay. Right, let's pause it here. Keep walking down this road. We'll get to Cabot's. Back in a moment. So another main promenade, main strip of Bristol down there. Well, we keep on going this way and we're get to Cabot's apparently. So we're just going to keep on going. Shreddinghams. No longer Debenhams after they closed down. That was Shreddinghams. Don't know what that is. Is it a nightclub or is it just someone having a little joke and a mock around? Don't know. Anyway, we'll be back. Family Entertainment Centre. Old school arcade machines. Bit of nostalgia there, people. I think I can see the start of Cabot Circus ahead of me. A few minutes walking distance and we'll be there. Security to the max in Poundland. Oh mate. Wow. Let's pause it there and we'll be back. So we're now at Cabot Circus here in Bristol. I hear it's quite a big site. It goes up towards the traffic lights up there. So we'll just have a look around Cabot Circus now. Anything interesting going on? Wait for the traffic so I can actually cross the road. Yeah, Cabot Circus goes all the way down there, all the way this way, so we'll just have a look down there. Funky statue art seating bench area. AstroTurf, fake grass. Random. So Odeon Cinema and Kingpins. Just on those walkways. Right on, here we are. Cabot Circus Mall, everybody. There's the cinema up there and Kingpin's up there as well. Five Guys. Treetop Golf. Frankie and Berries. Okay. There's a big shopping centre. Oh. We'll go up there, that heads towards the main road again. Don't want to go up the main road, so head up these stairs. Crikey! Another look up there. It's a big place, this. Bigger than what I thought it was actually. What it was. That goes out to the main road again. Oh, I wonder what they're queuing. Queuing for something. Don't know what though. We don't want to head back into the outdoors yet. I'll have a look around this Cabot Circus. We'll have a look around. We're just going to take the escalators up. We'll go all the way up to the top floor. We'll have a look around. Have a look down from above. And then we'll head back out into the streets. Yeah, over we go. And have a look. Oh, I haven't seen an early learning centre since I was about 7 years old. Wow. Bristol, everybody. Cabot Circus. There's an aroma of really nice smelling food up here. I don't know if it's coming from the Pizza Express, but it smells real nice. The aroma smells good. So Treetop Golf over there, indoor pitch and putt. So up here on this upper level, it looks like a lot of food restaurants, cinema and Odeon. queue to get into Dave's Hot Chicken. They must be good. They must be good if they've got a queue. Excuse me. So yeah, it looks like the upper levels are just restaurants and cafes, cinema, pitch and putt. Oh, lovely dog. Same, but different. Okay. So we have a good look. I think we can exit now. Exit Cabot Gardens. We'll go this way. We'll exit this way. Head towards that exit over there. Or no, that one over there actually, yeah. So we'll go across that walkway, down those stairs, over there. And then head back out into the open streets. It's definitely picked up since I got here this morning, here in Bristol. The sun's bringing everybody out, coming out to do their shopping. It's absolutely gorgeous though. A little bit striking hot for me, but yeah, it's bearable. It's nice, it's a good lovely day, sunny. So there's the Odeon. Massive open space though for that. Crikey. But anyway, let's leave Cabot. Let's make our way.
Sorry. Right.
You don't go outside of the Cabot Circus, okay?
Let's make our way out of here and get back onto the main streets. And when I'm on the main streets, I'll pick it up from there. So yeah, just left Cabot Gardens, Cabot Circus, sorry. We just left. So we just left Cabot Circus. Now I believe we're heading towards Broadmead. That's towards the galleys, which we've been in, we've had a look at. Bristol Temple Meads, that way. Old Market, Temple Quay. Let's have a look at what's up these steps there. I'm definitely getting hungry because even though I've just been through Cabot Circus several times, I have said Cabot Greens. So I definitely need to get some fuel in me. But before we do, we're just going to have a look up here because this is interesting. I think we're back in Castle Park now. Yeah, this is Castle Park again. Yeah, it looks like we're heading back into Castle Park, back in towards the back towards the central promenade. People out enjoying the sun, sitting on the grass, sunbathing. Don't blame them. It's a very, very nice day.
Hi, darling.
Right on, okay. Yeah, let's just walk across the grass. Yeah, we're heading towards just through Castle Park. Had a good little walk around. Just people out and about enjoying the sun. That's the river that I walked along to get here. So Bristol Temple Meads is that way. Right, yeah, there's history everywhere here in Bristol. No matter which direction you look, there's history here. Old remnants of castle foundations, defence foundations, ruins. Let's have a look at this ruin. Oh, is that a closed up pine cone? The pine cone, the pineal gland, and some weird water system. So yeah, here we are. Oh, there's a little bit of noise and racket going on down there. Don't know what that's about. Let me just put my hand in there and so you can have a quick look. Yeah. That's a very nice strand you've got there. I'll keep that hush hush. So yeah, they've got this fenced off. Looks like they're doing some little works in here. But I'm not entirely sure what though. It'd be good if they opened it up, cleaned it all out so people could actually walk through it and actually have a good look instead of having it gated off. So Gullivans and auxiliary personnel. Yeah, if they clean that up and allow people to walk through it, that'll be pretty awesome. So still in Castle Park here. Central Promenade just down that way. Bristol Temple Meads is back that way. Normally, I don't know what it's like these days, but back in the day, you used to have the mountain bike trials community come around these areas and do some trials, mountain bike trials. Back in the day, no trials riders out today. In fact, I haven't seen a trials rider out in a while, so many years. But yeah, we'll take a pause. I think I'm just going to get something to eat from the nearest food vendor, because I am pretty hungry now. It's getting to that point where I'm just starting to feel a little bit lightheaded now. So, but yeah, just one quick pan around, and we'll be back when I have food. So I've had some food. I've had falafel, quite tasty. Keep me going for a little while, but heading towards now the main central promenade here in Bristol. We're just gonna hang around, float around, enjoy the sun, watch people go by. So yeah, just come from Castle Park. Had to explore through Cabot Circus, the galleries. Had a good walk around Bristol. Haven't covered all of Bristol because Bristol is fairly big. It took me a fair few hours or so to walk around the areas that I've walked around so far, and there's plenty of other areas that I haven't been or explored or got to yet, but that might be another video. Yeah, so just heading up towards Central Promenade in Bristol again. We're just gonna see what's occurring over in Central Promenade, and then continue having a good look around. Retro Arcades Cocktails. Yeah, okay. Nugget Arcade. Yeah.
2, so you won't get
Anyway, back towards Central Promenade. There's no protesting going on at the moment. I thought there generally was going to be today. I did have a look online, on Facebook and all of that. There was mentioned about today being some form of protest taking place, but I haven't seen any whilst I've been walking around. Maybe it's because I'm early, maybe it's already happened, don't really know. But back at the Central Promenade, yeah, Central Promenade with the Neptune statue. I think the only place that I haven't been at the moment is down that way, which we might do after I've had a quick quick cigarette and a quick swig of my OJ. Yeah, we'll pick it back up over there. So in the central promenade of Bristol, we have socialist workers petitioning to stop the war in Iran and the Americans stop using our Air Force airfields, RAF centres and RAF bases. So the socialist workers are out petitioning to end the war in Iran. Say no to the Americans using British airspace and British RAF military Air Force bases. But yeah, that's the socialist workers out here in Central Promenade. Alright. So we're just walking down the riverside here in Bristol. More homeless people. Keep walking down this waterside, riverside. So this is the docks area of Bristol. Oh, Ferris wheel, okay. Let's have a look down this way. I wonder how much it is to go on that one. There's a big metal shiny mirrored ball down there for some reason. Let's just go down this way. So we're just walking past Bristol Aquarium, just there, and an upside down house. Interesting. Let's have a look at this upside down house. Very interesting. So Bristol Aquarium, an upside down pink house, $6.95 for an upside down house. Okay, sky high observation wheel. £6.50 to go on the wheel. If I had £6.50 spare, I'll go on it just to get some aerial views, aerial shots. But we keep walking towards this big metal mirror board. I don't know what area this is of Bristol. Fountains area. Okay. So just a big open square space with fountains. I'm intrigued to know what this big metal mirrored ball is. I want to know what this is about. Very odd, very different. And a tree sculpture with solar panels. Okay. So what is this? Okay. Sculpture of an energy tree. Looks like a jolly fella, this guy here. Who's this guy? Death is but crossing the world as friends do the seas. They live in one. They're still William Penn, Quaker. Another statue here. In memory of Thomas Chatterton. The Ruley papers, okay. William Tyndale. Oh no, okay. So I'm not entirely sure what the area this is. I certainly want to know what that big metal ball and spherical ball of mirrors are. Alright. So yeah, let's keep on exploring. Is it I'm seeing Millennial Square, so this it must be Millennial Square. Okay. Let's head back towards the docks area in front of me. Yeah, let's pause it here, and when we get back down to the docks we'll pick it back up again. So we're at Bristol docks now. Uh-huh. So we've just come from that way down the waterside. This is now the docks area of Bristol. So we'll have a walk around Bristol docks here. Oh, pirate ship, oi! Pirate ship, oi! I wonder what that building used to be. It's all empty and abandoned now, all boarded up. No access, not allowed. Got kids fishing. Got a guy doing some kind of Tai Chi. Big docks. Big docks here. It keeps on going round, doesn't it? It's a big building, this big site, and it's all been closed off. Don't know what that used to be. But yeah, let's keep walking around Bristol docks here. So we'll take a pause here and we'll walk a little bit further up. And we'll pick it up when we get a little bit further up there. As I've just walked through the docks of Bristol, it just keeps on going. So if I want to get over to the other side of this river, I have to keep on going a little bit further on down that way. I hope there's a bridge that can get me across onto that side. Further on down that way, because I don't want to go on that side. I do want to have a look and then go back and do a loop. Porto Key. Yeah, let's keep on going. And almost, if you didn't know it was Bristol, and I just took a photo of these apartments on my left hand side, if I just took a photo of this, for a moment you'll think that wouldn't even be Britain, but it's Bristol. There it is. So I see a bridge up there that I'd be able to cross and get me onto the other side and head back down. So we'll go that way. Balamori houses on the top of the cliff up there on Bristol. Yeah, let's just keep on going. Keep on going up. Portway and Harbourside. Okay. Okay. So bridge is a little bit further up than what I thought it was going to be. A little bit of a walk until I can actually get across.
Yeah, she's at somebody else's house.
Oh, there's a couple of swans there. I've only just seen the swans. There's a swan there. There's a swan there. Oh, it looks like I'm going to be walking up here for quite a while because I think I can see a bridge that I can get over that way. Anyway, see a pirate ship on my left hand side. A pirate ship in the dry dock. It is a very, very nice, beautiful day today. Sun's out. Nice little breeze to it to keep me cool, not overheated. But yeah, at this rate, I might have to double back on myself. Because I'm looking over there. It looks like a little bit of a journey. A little bit of a walk to get over onto the other side. SS Great Britain, is it? All right. Hello, mate. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Toby. He's not very sociable.
Not sociable. You just want to go on your walk, don't you?
He wants food.
You want food. You're getting home and getting your food. Yeah.
His entire life is motivated entirely by food.
Food, walks, sleep.
Yeah.
Dog's life. Love it. Have a good day. So, Brunel's SS Great Britain over there, apparently. Great Western Dockyard. Yeah, I think I'm going to double back on myself because getting over there looks like it could be a little bit. Oh, I say it now. Let's just keep going anyway. Hopefully, there's a footbridge over to the other side, a little bit further up. But just take a look, people. So yeah, another tall ship here on our left, a pirate ship. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna double back on myself in a moment, because looks like trying to get onto the other side of the river. It's going to take me quite a bit up these ways. So yeah, we'll stop it here, and when we get onto the other side, we'll try and pick it back up again. Right, I've made it down that waterside strip. Well, I'm hearing some cheering going on in the background, but I've made it all the way down to the end. I can now cross over and come back down on the other side. Alright. So yeah, bridge in front is going to get us to the other side. Loud and boisterous here. So we're going to cross over that bridge, and then we're going to walk around and back down on the other side. So this is the pump house. They have, the cheering's going off, and it's obviously these lads here. It's rugby lads here. It is not designated as a public right of way apparently. Alright, okay. TS Adventure and Sea Cadets down that way. We're going to head down here on our left now. Head back down the waterfront. Head back towards the docks and Central Promenade. Back towards Bristol Temple Meads. I do fancy a point, but there's too many pubs to choose from to have an actual proper point. Excuse me, crikey. Oh. So let's have a look down here. We get around this way. So Avon Scouting. Let's have a quick look over here. Let's just have a quick look from here before we go round. But yeah, we've just come from all the way down there. Followed it all the way along. All the way along. All the way across that bridge to here now. But we're going to now go head back on that side of the river and back towards the city centre. So let's go. We'll pause it here. Yeah, we'll pause it in. When we get a little bit further down there, we'll pick it back up again. Okay, I've just stumbled into like a little hidden bar. A bar and cafe. Okay. Oh yeah, let's walk on this. Little pontoon of... Yeah. Oh, feel the water waving. Oh yeah. Makeshift little walkway here. Oh, that was bouncy. Whew. All right. So the underfall area of Bristol. It does remind me a little bit of Ballymorey with those painted houses up there. Ballymorey was a children's show back in the day. Very colourful, very bright. Water Sports Centre. Baltic Wharf area as well. The cottage in. Imagine just living on the waterfront over there and one of those houses, or even one of the houses up on the hill over there in the distance. It looks like there's a suspension bridge over there in the distance. I don't know which one that is. Avon or maybe, not sure. Oh, new housing development here. But yeah, just imagine having the money to live in one of those houses over there, or one of these apartments on your right hand side here, and just looking over the river every single morning. We've got a little bit of a sculpture here made out of stone. No sign to tell me what it's about though. That's not the first one I've seen that hasn't got any... What is this meant to be? Anyone in the comments know what this is? This stone sculpture, what it's meant to represent? There's no sign telling me what it is. So we'll just keep on moving on. Let me know in the comments what you think of that. And if you know what that is, let us know in the comments. But yeah, we're just going to keep on walking down here now, along the riverside, along the waterside, past all these private residents. Just imagine having one of these apartments and looking over that every single day. That'd be magnificent. Like I say, having one of those houses up there on the hilltop, just looking down at all of Bristol, like, it does give a bit of a Ballymorey vibe with the painted houses. Another sculpture here. Again, It's not named, it's not labelled. So again, anyone in the comments know anything about this?
Oh yeah.
Let us know. Don't know what it is. Anyone? Let us know what it is. Just a random sculpture with no name to it. But yeah, we're just going to keep on walking down here. Back towards centralised Bristol, Central Promenade. Yeah, we'll pause it there, and when we get a bit further back up this water side, we'll pick it back up again. Well, another sculpture, again with no title or name to it, just another one with no name. So if you know in the comments what it is, let us know, let the world know. Someone playing a really bad game of hide and seek there. So Harbour Side Walk, Bristol Marina offices here in front of me. Yeah, we'll stop it here and then we'll head back into Central Promenade, centralised Bristol, and we'll pick it back up from there. But just imagine living in one of those houses along the water side and waking up to that view every day. That'll be something special. But anyway, we'll pause here and we'll be back momentarily when we get a little bit further down. Number one lifeboat of Brunel's SS Great Britain here, Brunel Square, the boardwalk. You got a river cruise and boat trips. Next boat trip is at 2 o'clock, so in 22 minutes time. £11.50 for an adult, £6.75 for a child. Office is closed, so yeah, buy your tickets online apparently. The Baby Bell. Lifeboat, that's funky. So some train tracks, old train tracks. Got a tiny building there. What's this?
Funny. LOL.
Very small little tiny building. Ah, well, okay. Anyway, pause it here. When we get a little bit further down, we'll start it back up again.
Oh, look, creepy dolls.
Where's the gym? Oh, what? Creepy. There's nothing creepy about Rosie and Jim. A couple of dolls in the boat of Rosie and Jim. A small child said they're creepy dolls. Just pointing out that nothing creepy about Rosie and Jim. But yeah, we'll stop it here. When we get a little bit further up, we'll start it up again. Disused rail carts and disused rail line. Oh, fingers in the way. Sulfuric acid only. You don't want to be transporting that nowadays. History in Bristol. Plenty of it, people, plenty of it. Oh my days, this one's got a little mini helicopter on the top of its boat. Alright. A bit of money on that one to have a helicopter on your boat. Better money. Misconduct. Very glam in there as well. So that.
How do you make sure the boat doesn't open?
So just a little bit further down there in front of us is back towards the city centre, back towards the central promenade. So, but these cranes here that you can see, probably haven't been used in a long time. Height of the Bristol Industrial Revolution, when those used to come here with probably coal and fabrics from all around the world, and they would have been offloaded with these coal, maybe even used in the war. I don't know, but crikey, there's a whole new section here that I haven't explored. Let's have a look. Let's see what's what. So it's just a food area and some residential buildings, a few cafes and a few restaurants down those ways. Not really interested in that. Cheers, buddy. So the Mafia of Bristol is in front of us. Just for reference, just look at this. and that backdrop.
I got that impression very quickly.
इसमें वो नहीं है आपका
So yeah, we've done a big loop now of Bristol's dock, Bristol port, wharf, quay. Not entirely sure. Well, we've done a big walk around. Heading back now towards yeah, so we've from over there with the wheel, the observer wheel. But let me just stand here for a moment, everybody, and just take a look at this view. And this is the shed. I don't know what's in the shed, but it looks like the old warehouse when they were storing up. And like I said, I reckon these were used electric trains, 8 built. Unload and load visiting ships to force survivors by public action. Okay, the M shed. So yeah, let's pause it here because I think it's just residential now on my right hand side as I walk the rest of this walk along the river. So we'll stop it here, get past all the residential. We'll pick it up a little bit further down there. So I'm just about to cross over this little bridge here. Head back into the city of Bristol. Award-winning beers in this pub apparently, the Ostrich Pub and Dining. Okay. It's cooled off a little bit. Sun's gone behind the clouds. That's Phoenix Wharf apparently, I've just seen a sign. That's where we are. Let's just get a shot here. That one's got a bit of a busted in jaw, that one. Look at that. Anyway, Double back on myself because I thought I could get round. But, nope, can't get round. Ah well, let's go through here. Let's cut back through here and go round. Oh, look at that. Used to be a tunnel there, and now it's all filled in. Wonder what used to be in there. There used to be a tunnel there, leading to somewhere. I don't know where that goes. Phoenix, formerly Alfred Wharf. Okay.
Those two of them, one of them works.
Which is so nice to take care of the road. I don't
Another gated part of this building, this wall here. Looks like there might have been like an old castle or fortress up here. I wonder what's here. Okay, I can't see you now. We need a light on. Can't have the light on. There you go. Random. Okay. Well, there's definitely something there of significance for them to block off all of that from the other side like a tunnel. And block off that passage there. It's another gated section here into like a derelict ruins building. Is this what they just keep fencing, is it? Or does this go all the way through? Don't know. Very dark and dingy and wet and damp in there though. Anyone in the comments know some history of Bristol, what used to be here, where it's all blocked off and gated up? And it's the same with there and just round where the ostrich pub is. Very clearly the access under there somewhere that led to something. It's all been blocked off and gated up now. Just all derelict now. Anyone in the comments know what this area used to be? Like poles, metal bollards sticking out of the wall here. And another bricked up part of it here. Anyone know what this used to be? Here in Bristol. All derelict and decayed now. It's like a little gazebo, pop-up tent there. We've got someone living there. No, looks like it. Yeah, we got someone living there. Okay. Well, anyway, we've done a whole loop of the waterside, the riverside here in Bristol. Bristol Temple Meads is straight up that way. Look at that magnificent church there. There we go. Let's just have a look up here. See if I can see what that church is called. St Mary's Redcliffe, is it? St Mary's Redcliffe Church there. Look at that. Anyway, let's head up this way and see where this takes us. I know that heads towards Central Promenade down there on my left. So I've got to zoom into that because I'm not walking over there, but just look at that. The architecture on that church. Right, anyway, let's keep missioning. Let's keep walking. Keep exploring. Still got a little bit of time until I got to get my train. So we'll just walk down here and see what's down here. Don't know where I'm actually heading towards right now. We're here in Bristol. See the University of Bristol sign way up in the background there. Right, written quite big there. So I think I've actually managed to get myself back to Bristol Temple Meads here. Bristol Temple Meads train station. That's worked out quite well actually. Going this way. Oh, there was no protest today in Bristol, but it was a good walk around, a good explore. Yeah, I think we're back at Bristol Temple Meads now. Temple Gate, Bristol. That's a sign of sign of decay with regeneration. A little bit of graffiti over there saying Jesus saves. See if I can zoom in. There it is. So yeah, we've done a full loop, a walk around, explore. Had an amazing coffee from the Bristol's Bristol's oldest coffee shop. Absolutely amazing coffee. Had a falafel wrap, very tasty. Had a good look around, had a good walk around. Haven't covered everywhere in Bristol today because it is a fairly big city to actually do a 4 days walk around. Heading back towards Bristol Temple Meads train station. Get back on the train. I think we'll call it a day. But the architecture in Bristol is something. It shows a lot of history. And it's good to see that it's not all been turned into plastic cladding. Kind of like that building compared to this. So yep, Temple Gate, Temple Meads train station, and this has been Bristol. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please give us a like, give us a sub, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.